So, what's the deal with all these 75-year-old trolls on the internet? I mean, like, seriously, like, every time I get into some kind of discussion forum somewhere on the internet, I always end up with some 75-year-old person trolling me and, like, doing digs and baiting me and basically just flaming it up on the internet. And I don't mean in the gay way. I mean in, like, the internet sense of the word, like flame war, just trying to incite uh emotion and anger out of me, and not just me, other people. I see it happen to other people, but it seems to happen to me more often than not. Like, I don't understand. Like, dude, it's why? I don't understand why these old people are on the internet causing up trouble like a bunch of greasers and a hot rod breaking up the liquor store. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's annoying too. It gets on my nerves that these old folks are just they're tearing up the internet, man, driving me crazy. And I don't want to. I hate having to, like, put them in their place too, because I'm like, I look at their picture and I'm like, oh, that's somebody's grandmother. Oh, oh, I can't tear somebody's grandmother apart and, tell her what a cunt she's being. But, I have no choice. I have no choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to whose ever family that woman, or, uh, okay, whatever, grandma, grandpa, whoever they are. I'm sorry to your family. I, I, I really feel for you, and I'm kind of half assuming that the reason why they're on the internet being jerks in the first place is because their family won't talk to them anymore. Is most likely the case, I'm guessing. Um, but on the other hand, who knows? They might be some kind of sweet old people. If you saw them on the street, you'd be real nice to them, and and they probably make cookies for all their grandchildren and stuff. And but they get on the internet and they turn into complete douchebags. It's like, I don't know. It's like, oh, I've had to be good and nice and polite all my life, and finally now I have an outlet for being a douchebag. It's called the internet. I can get on Facebook and just talk smack to people all day long. Uh, if you're a little kid, it's understandable. You're 13, you're 14. I can understand you going and mouthing off and being an internet idiot on the internet. I did the same thing when I was 13. I understand. Young, dumb, stupid. It's acceptable. But after when you're a member of AARP, you should be old enough to know better. Seriously, I mean, I'm gonna have to start a new group. I think, like Mad Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or Sad Students Against Drunk Driving. I think I'm just gonna call it SCAT. Senior citizens are trolls. Beware, beware of the senior citizen trolls. They may be in your neighborhood. Look out, because they really are. They're driving me crazy, and I hate to have to put them in their place and tell them how completely unattached to reality that they are, and how we have these things on the internet called etiquette or netiquette, if you agree. I mean, seriously, this is a message to all the old people out there. The internet is like real life. Okay, if you wouldn't say it in real life, then perhaps you shouldn't say it on the internet. Think about it that way. Um, yeah, yeah, because I'd really have to start, going into retirement homes and smashing up computers. I'm almost getting to that point. They really are. They're driving me crazy. So please do what you can. Stop internet trolling today, but by the elderly.